what the hell was I just doing? So this is a drill I came up with to isolate and specifically train thoracic extension. Most people, they're at a desk all the time, just modern life just crushes you into this position, and so you need to train out of that position, and this works really well for that. So the ball is basically a feedback tool. It goes into the belly and you're going to hollow away from it. If you press in, it's not going to feel good. It's going to give you that immediate feedback. Nope, let's keep this locked out. The stick is a tool to lock out the arms, the scapula, all this into extension. Head stays neutral. In that bottom position, you're just going to lift and lower through thoracic extension. It's going to be quite a challenge if people haven't done this before. You may need to foam roll or do something like that just to kind of passively get some movement in there, but that's not really going to make any change. What you're trying to do is teach the nervous system how to isolate and selectively move that part of the spine. It's quite a process, but I've had a lot of luck with this drill. A lot of success with this, and I haven't seen anywhere else. Maybe this is some people do, I don't know. But I started doing this a while back, and I've just continually made improvements. But it takes a little while. Most people are going to get in that position and just be frozen. Their nervous system doesn't have any idea how to lift into that position, but a little practice, a little time, you'll make incremental improvements if you stick with it. Now, this part is very important. Most people are going to go train thoracic extension, and it all goes into the belly. Not really good, because that should be nice and stable. This should be nice and mobile, and you have to be able to selectively do that. Now, one thing that can kind of help this tissue gets kind of gunked up, real immobile, tissue gets kind of locked, tied down. Sometimes just doing a little self-massage, moving that stuff around, getting some sensation in there, finding out what's tight, loosening that up a little bit first, maybe spend a little time passively going into thoracic extension, then come back to this drill. How long? I don't know. As much as you need to, depends on how far gone you are. I was like a brick when I started this, and slowly it's getting better. So again, I've got a tool. It doesn't matter what this is. It could be a rock. I don't really care. Tree branch. There's no special equipment. It's just the sensation you're going for. This is going to go right where the belly button is. You're going to hollow away from it. Lock out the arms in extension and lift solely from that thoracic spine, not the neck. The tendency is going to be to try and do this kind of movement. Again, we try and solve that problem of make the shape. You know, you see something, oh, I think I can do that, but we don't really know what it's supposed to feel like. So if we remove the neck, the shoulders, the lumbar spine from that by locking all those out, we begin to start slowly getting to the thoracic spine. So this goes into the belly. I'm going to hollow away from it and lock up my glutes, legs, all of that. Got a narrow grip. I'm going to be palms down, lift into extension, get my head neutral so the forehead should be down. Everything's tight. Lift, pause, lower. Lift, pause, lower. I like 10 reps, or maybe you need a timer. There's no real magic to how much, just it's something to practice. And maybe have somebody watch you, or if you're working with a client, try it out first, see how it goes. But this has been really effective for me and the people I'm working with. Doesn't take much equipment, it just takes work. So hope this helps. Good luck.